girl. Dress to impress. Don't need to ask twice. Hey, I bet you're wondering why I'm dressed like this. Let me show you. This is the glamorous outfit of the day. Now let me explain to you why I'm dressed like this. So a few weeks ago I was asked to do modelling for a portrait class, drawing / painting class. I was like, oh girl, don't need to ask twice. So I agreed to do it. I've been taking up life drawing actually very recently, and I think it's great practice just to practice the hue proportions, etc., etc. And it's been really beneficial for me just because I've been in different circles at the older generation. I'm not really exposed to that much, so it's just helped me see them in a different light, and they're actually quite funny and sweet. And you wanted to dress to impress. One, because I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to get to do this. Two, I wanted to feel good and glamorous. And three, I wanted to give them something different to focus on when they're drawing / painting me. It definitely felt like Portrait Artist of the Year. If you've watched that, you'll know that there's one sitter, and per celebrity there's 3 painters or artists that study that one subject. And it was so odd as an artist myself to be on the reverse side and not be the one that's doing the painting and the studying or the drawing. But this time I'm the sitter, and I'm not scared to be in my own head or in my own thoughts. Just be quiet and just let whatever flows flow. But I did find it sometimes a bit difficult to hold the position. So I was sat down in a chair and I was looking over there, and at the beginning they were kind of fighting for the light. There's this lamp in front of me, and this guy was moving it. He was like, yeah, let me head this way. Yeah, if you turn the chair a bit this way. So yeah, it was fun. And you've got to mark where you're looking. So at first I use this woman's easel just at the top that moves up and down. But unfortunately she left earlier, and she was one of my favourites as well. Well, the first round I sat down for an hour and 10 minutes, I think it was. I did not think I'd be able to sit that long in one position. It was difficult, but eventually you get used to it and you just zone in. The second time, after a quick break, I managed to look around to see everyone's work, and I will show you the products that was produced today. It was so interesting to see the different angles. I had to use another pinpoint to focus on after that. And I took photos, and I even took photos of the paint palettes as well. I found that very, very aesthetic, very interesting to see the difference between the paint palette and what's on, whether it was canvas, paper, that kind of stuff. And it was very nice to get to know them a bit better, understand their life journey a little bit as well, and let them know that I'm an artist too. So it was very nice. We were on the same kind of path, we were connected. Later on we had lunch after, and we were just sat in a cute little circle. We were discussing things. I showed them a few of my paintings, my artwork, and then towards the end, I gave them all my business cards. Here's my card. Yeah, I did. That was me. That was me. But yeah, I had a really fun, unique experience doing that. I haven't asked back again. Obviously, it's not a frequent rotation just because you want a different model to focus and work on. Thought I would be one of their first black models, but they had one of the artists did show me that a previous model who was a black female as well. He was showing like the hair application. I'm pretty sure they were passion twists. But he thought they were like braids like mine, there's a lot of education to get into when it comes to hair and understanding how black hair is very different to white hair, and like just is so misunderstood, which we'll go into another video just in general. But there was this one artist, she was a former art teacher, and she was trying to like describe like our hair, but she said negro something. I was like, girl, we're in new times. That's such a derogatory term. So yeah, there's still like a lot of learning, and sometimes I often forget like how there is a bit of naivety to it's like it's not taught in the everyday about black hair. So to do more videos on that would be very beneficial, I think, for everyone. And even when I'm journeying on that as well, it'd be great for you to learn too. So yeah, I wanted to come here and explain how my day went, what it was like. It was from 10 till 4, so 6 hours at first. I thought, oh yeah, that's only 4 hours. I was wrong. I was wrong because I saw the 0 at the end of the 10, and then I saw 4. I was like, oh yeah, it's 4 hours. My bad. But yeah, it was a paid opportunity as well. So that's always good. It's always fun. Yeah, they enjoyed having me as a model. I hadn't already said already. Yeah, it was really, really fun, very positive. I loved it. I thought it was like, okay, bye.